Apologies in advance if you will hear me munching over food.
I love that munching. Welcome to the stream. I'm joined here by the Italian stallion,
Shut the fuck up.
Welcome to the Ragnarok mod, guys.
This is actually the first time you introduced yourself in a stream. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. I will fucking kill you, Spittle.
Oh, come at
the
me,
worst
bro.
thing is, Ancona, that's going to show up on my stream as well.
Yeah, copyrighted material.
Yeah.
Alright,
okay.
Yeah, because all the nations can't actually be at war with one another. Missing equipment.
They have more important things to take care of, like killing us, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Who drew this line?
Which one? Oh, hold on.
Let it.
Yep.
Is it dead?
No,
basically,
it's processing.
Yeah, basically when the event is
Oh
triggered.
my god.
What?
That's a lot of things happening at once.
Oh fucking yeah, that is a lot. Fucking hell.
Right, let's crank up the music.
Alright, it's activating the event.
Oh
Very
shit.
CPU intensive, can take more than 15 seconds. Ooh, that's cool. Alright, Middle East and Africa.
We're fucked, boys.
Go, go, go!
Go Power Rangers. Message from... Yeah, there we go. Fuck me. Is this the... Oh, one laggy boy.
South America. But then again, South America should not have any divisions, so that should be good. All done.
Top Slavic boys!
Alright, let's go, guys, let's go. Is the Air Force deployed? Deploy the Air Force. Air Force deployed. Right. Hold on a
I
second.
could be sneaky as fuck from the south and take Brno.
I just realised something. Erica's now playing. Will that mean I get, like, Twitch notified because it's, like, German music? Best turn it off.
Yeah. I'm playing with the music because I'm not streaming.
What, is in copyright?
I don't know, I mean more like it's German World War II German soldier music.
Oh, probably. I've just got Spotify on, like I said.
Yeah, and kind of that was a line just to get him in place. You kind of need to do the proper front lines.
But I don't think that's my line. Oh, is it? Oh, okay, never mind.
It's your freaking army.
Okay.
Right, sending in the Poland penetrators.
And also don't forget, the Danes.
Yeah, well, the Danes are there.
Yeah, push in. Take them.
Well, I'm gonna die if I push in.
See what happens. Push in.
Unlikely that I will. I'll try to push in. Fine.
Yeah, push in on the left. See what happens.
Right, the one Panzer army. Whose is that?
That is yours for the current moment. Oh.
Don't touch my lines.
You didn't make a line, so I'm making it for you.
No, I'm making.
That is your front.
I'm a big boy. I can take care of myself.
He's a big boy now. Oh, yeah, we're not at war with Poland, that's why it's not working.
Here you are.
No, apparently not.
These guys will be my.
Oh, it's a war?
Oh, it's because it's paused, right? I'm a fucking idiot, that's why.
Yeah, don't forget Czechoslovakia.
What, Slovakia? Czechoslovakia?
Yeah, the top Slavic boys, send them in.
Top Slavic boys, blядь.
And hopefully they won't die.
Probably will.
I'm thinking as soon as you've cut off Danzig, redeploy those tanks to Ancona, so we can then cut off the southern part of Czechoslovakia. And then obviously redeploy them, take out the part of Italy. cut them all off.
Well, he can just grab them anyway, because it's in strategic reserve, so when we've done that, he can just do what he wants with them.
Yeah, but means just tell him.
Right,
speed
I might not.
Speed 2, let's go.
There it is. Let's hope this works.
All divisions, push for the love of God.
So gut wie
You
erledigt.
lot, get in. Yes, get in.
Bin schon unterwegs. Bin klar.
Oh, and Connor, you didn't send off the Danish.
Yeah, I know.
We're pushing them back. Oh, we're making some ground.
Oh, they're penetrating.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the Slovakian front.
I have literally 30% equipment.
Question of power. After, are you getting this event?
No.
After Hitler's drunken behaviour, there are calls for the entire quarters of.
Oh yeah, you can appoint Goring, I think.
Yeah, fuck that. No way, man. We have to get a really advanced battleship.
The views of the people playing this game on this stream of Ronin are not representative of my
Bin
channel.
schon unterwegs.
But Hitler is the best 2018.
Obviously.
In Ordnung.
This seems to be going well.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Well, you can just spam the fucking Twitch link to everyone else.
What?
And tell them, come and watch us do ourselves. Sorry, I said spam the Twitch link.
Anyone else in this unit seeing my fucking Twitch channel?
Then why do we have a Twitch channel in the first place?
For other people outside of the 6th.
My views are not reflective of this person. I don't mind people in the unit watching my stuff. Wild Ace appears. I'm going to redeploy the SS group to the Danish.
Leadership purges in the Soviet Union.
Oh, nice.
I love a good purge.
Redeploy the Danes. Right, we're taking Lowlands.
Okay, we've encircled Danzig.
Oh, total war. We'll fight for
There
every
you go,
inch of
Jonah.
German territory.
Have some tanks.
Ooh. We gain the national focus Gotterdamn, which gives us 10% national unity, 0.3 political power, recruitable population increased by 3%, consumer goods -5, reduction efficiency gap +12, reduction efficient growth +35%. All buildings.
Oh, am I getting the strategic reserves?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I've just sent them to you. I can kind of go between the Danish and the Lowlands front because I'm kind of watching both of them. But yeah, I'll control the SS army and help you out a bit. We've got some political power. What should we
Right, I'm setting the Poland penetrators to aggressively penetrate Poland.
Be careful of that, they can get encircled.
Yeah, sure, I should probably get them to penetrate Poland in a balanced manner.
Oh, we are a standing army, boys. We need to be on general mobilization.
Oh shit.
Right, I changed that.
Oh, good. Okay. In terms of leader, there's no infantry expert. Army regrouping, I think. Yeah, when we get enough political power, let's get von Rundstedt as a high command, so we can get the +8% army regrouping.
I'm kind of tempted just to get my lot to rush base straight to Lithuania's capital.
Yeah, but we gotta remember, you're gonna extend the front for Russia then.
Yeah. We're already doing that by foot. Yeah, I told you.
Nice. We just need to shorten the front, and then when Russia gets there, hold on for dear freaking life.
Prepare Uranuses.
Indeed. Yeah.
That's the thing, if we take Europe, the only way that people are actually going to attack us really is via the Pacific. Because then they could get in through Russia. Although, no, saying that, it would still make more sense to go across the Atlantic.
Yeah, England will probably come across the Atlantic through Gibraltar and Italy. We're going to do an opposite Italy campaign.
Oh, Italy is transferring troops to Czechoslovakia.
Oh, not good.
So expect motorized units.
Watch that flank.
Ja!
Get to Prague really quickly. Oh, what's this?
Right, holding the line. At least.
Then. You boys don't just sit there.
Mitgemacht!
Kill them.
Ja!
We've almost got Danzig now, at least.
Nice. Game is frozen a little bit. There we go.
Yeah, no, we got sorted itself out.
Okay. Getting Rundstedt.
So gut wie erledigt. Geklappt. Verstanden.
Right, we should have... Yes, we got Luxembourg.
Bin schon unterwegs.
Right, the Frenchy boys are holding out. We're definitely not getting past the Magna. What's this? The Yalta Conference.
Already.
The United Kingdom and the Soviet Union are looking to secure future stability in Europe. They've agreed on the fate of our nation. Europe.
I already clicked it. I don't know if that's gonna do something.
I don't know which is which, so I'm just gonna click one. We've taken Amsterdam, so that's good.
Kein Problem. Alles klar.
Yeah, we should keep going. Right, the Danes are definitely crumbling.
So gut wie erledigt. In Ordnung, wird gemacht.
Let's help out Czechoslovakia a bit more. The Poles are redeployed.
Kein Problem.
Push in. He's retreating.
Ja!
Push in, cut them off.
I mean, it seems to be going well in Poland. Seems to be. We've captured the... No.
New factories right where they...
Doesn't look like we've gained any ground, but I mean...
We are starting to push them back. We need more machine guns and more mortars. Also more guns. Yeah, more guns. We don't need that many of those now. Don't need that many of those. Remove one factory from you. Only one needed there. Looks like light artillery should be decent coming. Yep. That artillery's good. Let's keep it like that for now. Alright. Looks like Netherlands are going to be taken. Watch Vienna, Ancona. You could collapse the front.
Bewegt eure Ärsche! Es geht los, Marsch!
Manstein.
Ich brauche Verstärkung! So gut wie erledigt. Mitgemacht. Verstanden.
Right. Mikhail, you done with the tanks?
I've been done with the tanks for ages.
Right. I need to send them to Czechoslovakia because that's what they needed.
Alles klar.
We're almost through Prague. Or at least that's good.
Watch the southern flank of Poland. It's not doing very well. It's not worth losing.
Yeah, no, it's not.
You can get there. Push through.
Oh, that's why, because there's a fucking shit ton of divisions down there.
Maintenance. Right, skills. Let's get more production.
Kein Problem.
Oh. Rename cities. Okay. Okay. Alright, Denmark is doing pretty decently at the moment.
I may have to actually pull these guys out of the southern flank.
Mitgemacht.
Oh god, Russia's here.
Alles klar.
Oh no.
Bunker down.
Erledigt.
Yeah. We're gonna get steamrolled here, I think.
Yeah, remember they got the negatives at this point though.
Verstanden.
Attack. Break it, break it.
Ja. Sicher.
A bit of lag incoming. Right, break through in the northern part of Czechoslovakia. Belgium's doing quite well. Siege right there.
Ja.
Break them, break them.
Mitgemacht.
Kill that.
No, there's been a joke posted in my Twitch chat. Do you all want to hear it?
Sicher.
Go on then.
Somebody stole my Microsoft Office. I'm gonna get them to have my word. Oh wait, there's another one now. Someone crashed a car and found out how Mercedes-Benz.
Oh.
That's fucking terrible.
Have you ever considered suicide?
Right.
Well, just in general.
Alles klar.
Push through with the panzers then, and I've cut off Czechoslovakia in half.
I'm telling it to that guy that posted that joke.
Sicher.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it?
It's negative and backwards, what I'm getting.
Kein Problem.
You don't understand, McKillen. Suicide is the current theme.
Obvious.
It's the meme of the
So gut
week.
wie erledigt.
Oh, it's the meme of
In Ordnung.
the century.
Spittle, apparently you're streaming Arma 3.
Hilfe.
It's good. He can
I don't
bait.
get why that happens.
He can bait
You don't change the
viewers.
game.
Can I... That's good. I thought it did that automatically.
So gut wie erledigt.
The German voiceovers sound so dramatic.
Yes.
Oh, there is a huge
Oh, dear.
offensive on the south.
Yeah.
Ooh. And Russian boys have arrived. Who's got 14 divisions there? Oh, yeah, and Conan, your Alpine army has redeployed itself to Slovakia.
Oh no! Oh no! What have you done to my borders?
No, it's because Czechoslovakia capitulated. And also Russians are now pouring in. So, that isn't anyway. I recommend we hold all offensive operations. Apart from the Danish and just the cleanup of Czechoslovakia.
Yeah, I'm pausing all my divisions for now.
Try and shorten the front though. Shortening in the front is priority.
Yeah. Right, where are these guys? These guys are fine over here, I suppose. Yeah, they're fine. They can Nova Card shit. Do we have any divisions going spare? I doubt it, but, you know, worth asking.
I can redeploy you 4 once they've done Denmark.
4 might be enough. It's just the hold between Lithuania and Danzig. Just because I've only got the 3 divisions there, and you know people are starting to push through there now. I can probably hold the northern front of Poland.
Yeah. I think this cleanup area around Slovakia is going to take the Russians a little time. And Kona should hold. And Kona, you've also got 2 divisions that are pushed into Switzerland. You might want to pull them back.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I tried to push in Switzerland, but...
Yeah, or kill those 3 divisions there, if that's possible.
Yeah, I pocketed them.
Yeah, if you can kill them before... However, that front, though, is actually more...
Kein Problem.
2 divisions, 1 division... I can divert...
In Ordnung, wird gemacht.
Where you need a division? Mikhail?
Kein Problem.
Yo, sorry?
Where do you need a division? I've got a spare one.
So if you see where Memel is...
Yeah, so which...
When you got 3 divisions
Which
there.
army's that?
It's Eastern Defenders.
Right. Memel, 3 division, signed. He's on his way.
Top.
So gut wie erledigt.
Right.
Right, we need like everyone assigned to this front here.
Kein Problem. So gut wie
And we
erledigt.
need to go like double quick.
In Ordnung, wird gemacht.
Get in there. Push in.
Wird erledigt. Bin schon unterwegs. Wird erledigt.
Push there. Oh, Ankona's turned the tide.
Sicher. Bin schon unterwegs. Wird gemacht.
Short in the front there.
Ja,
That is... Oh, not gonna work.
hierher. Ich brauche Hilfe. Kann mir mal jemand helfen?
There's Denmark. Denmark is about to die.
Wird erledigt.
Yeah, this is a turn into fucking dad joke stream here, so I'll read them out as they come in, guys.
Bin schon unterwegs. In Ordnung, wird gemacht.
Bill, you can pull back your reserve units from Denmark.
They're motorized.
But the fighting's just stopped on the Eastern Front, it would seem.
Yeah, they're moving around.
I don't like that, that makes me nervous.
Ja,
I'll just pull them back in Berlin, and if someone needs them, then they'll just be there.
I'm using them currently.
wird gemacht.
Oh,
Because they're motorized, they're
Alles
going
klar.
to take these guys really quickly in Denmark.
In Ordnung, wird gemacht.
but there's no one else to fight in Denmark.
There
So
is, there's
what
4
I'm
divisions.
what I'm saying is, pull them back because I can work this out with my 5 divisions.
So gut wie erledigt.
Get all the orders.
Alles klar.
Are they calling them to Copenhagen? Because that's... I think they're reinforcing it. Then I'll redeploy them to Berlin. Right, where the tanks are here.
Sicher.
They're still pushing forward. They are...
Holding push for now, like I'm far too spread out.
Yeah, a 1 division per province is good enough at the moment.
Yeah, do you think that'll hold?
Oh, Ancona.
Yes.
Southern flank.
Sicher.
Guys, did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? It's great food, but it's got no atmosphere.
Oh.
Who's posting these horrible jokes?
I love HOI4, is the name. Kinda like this, so keep the dad jokes coming, it's keeping me entertained. Because I have no idea, I can't remember how to play this game for shit.
Shorten from there.
Bin schon
Wait, what are you
unterwegs.
doing? What are you doing?
Kein Problem. Alles klar.
Ah, right, Copenhagen's about to be taken.
Ja.
Actually, you know what, I think I might actually be able to risk pushing out a little bit further.
In Ordnung. Wird gemacht.
At least maybe try and take...
I think we can take Warsaw and straighten out the front.
Yeah, possibly. I need to actually turn my game volume right down because that's far too loud.
Yeah, FYI, there's not going to be any reinforcement divisions for a while until we sort our supply issue out. So, only pushes in precise locations and no general front pushes at the moment. We can't afford the resource.
Do you want to hear a joke about paper?
Go for it.
Never mind, it's terrible.
Ooh. Right, let's just redeploy you guys there. I'm calling off the Air Force in Czechoslovakia.
Yeah.
What?
It's no longer needed.
Again, Spittle, I think you mean Czechoslovakia.
Oh, you.
Geht klar. Bin schon unterwegs.
Alright, I'll pull the strategic reserves back in Berlin.
No, just the...
Why not?
Well, which ones?
All of them.
No. Have you seen what
No,
I'm doing
the
with the tanks?
no. I'm talking about the 4 divisions.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
Not your tank divisions. Other
So gut wie erledigt.
demotorized divisions.
Well, I'm about to encircle about 7, maybe 8 divisions around southern Poland with the tanks. And the Russians, I think, will arrive.
Alright, if someone needs 4, I guess they are...
Reactionary forces.
Yeah, well, motorized divisions, I
So
think.
gut wie erledigt.
Yeah,
They are
one's
in
the,
West Berlin.
Yeah, one's the Gobduch's land. Sorry, one's what will become the Gobduch's land, and then one's Liebestandarte Adolf Hitler.
Yeah, that if we
Bin
survive.
schon unterwegs.
Did you redeploy some divisions from that, the attack group of Denmark?
Yes, I left 3 divisions
Yeah, Copenhagen.
in Copenhagen.
Spittle,
Ja.
Yeah.
try and explain this mod a little bit better to Gibbons.
Mod, basically the entire world agrees that
Where's Gibbons
it's-
watching?
Is he?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's watching.
I was watching, okay.
Hello, Gibbons.
Hi, Gibbons. Basically, the entire world decides in London that Germany is a massive threat and must be killed. So the entire world becomes the allies, essentially. So if you pop onto my stream, you will see what I mean. Just allies. Allies everywhere.
Gibbons says hi.
And then, oh, yeah,
Also, how many South Americans do you need to change a light bulb?
and Ecuador.
No, a Brazilian.
Oh, if it's on your stream, Mikhail, click on the diplomatic view.
Diplomatic view.
Yeah, bottom right. The one that looks like the hand.
Oh yeah, I see it. Hello.
And then you'll see who's at war.
Yeah.
That many.
Sicher. Alles klar.
Yeah, Gibbons was on your stream, Spittle, and then you stopped responding.
What do you mean stop responding?
You stopped responding.
As in, not talking? Or, I mean, what?
I don't know. I don't know how your stream works.
Ask him how. Gibbons, how?
Noodles are love, noodles are life.
No, it's still running. Don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, he was typing to you.
I'm not watching, I've only got one screen.
Oh. Get two. Get good.
I can't, it's a laptop.
Just plug a monitor into it.
Yeah. Look at all hands 2 is right upgrade.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, can this
right, I'll select the next research.
Go for something industry-wise, push on the industry.
Okay, let's get construction. No. Yeah, we're still researching concentrate industry.
Pizza Force. Brilliant.
Yeah, we'll go for construction. I think that's a good option. Build things for quicker.
Paper.
Play a game of guess the punchline here. What do you call a cheese that isn't yours?
What, sorry?
What do you call a cheese that isn't yours? We'll play a game of guess the punchline.
A cheese that isn't mine.
I was going to say cheddar. Or something like that.
Jesus fucking Christ. Nacho cheese.
Ah, wunderbar. Industrial expansion. Right, I'm redeploying the Slovakian boys. Just to make a nice fallback line while Russia sorts itself out.
Right, okay. So I think maybe if we try pushing the cities on the border of Poland as well, that might work.
Yeah.
But no further, just via cities that are right on the border.
Yeah. Like surgical strikes.
Yeah. Have they nerfed the fucking Space Marine template, where it was just a shitload of tank destroyers and marines?
Oh yeah, yes. I mean next patch there's a limit on how many special forces you can have. Which is both aid and understandable at the same time, because I like to have a nice 25, like perfect army groups.
Yeah. Hey guys, the shovel was a groundbreaking invention, wasn't it?
The what?
The shovel was a groundbreaking invention.
Definitely.
Kill yourself. Ah, yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to put in production.
Alright, next focus will be...
Artillery.
Let's see.
What we got...
Yeah, so should we try push on Warsaw?
Yes, once the Russians have cleaned up the southern Slovakia front, we can then shorten the front that Rundstedt's covering, because obviously it's going to be covered by the Slavic boys. So we can start concentrating the units a bit more. But what national focus should we have? And kind of, we should form the anti-Comintern Pact.
I've already selected the national focus tree. Well,
it's not going to make any fucking difference at this point, though, is it?
Well, it does, because it's all about timing.
Well, since we need divisions, I'm spamming the SS divisions.
Yeah.
We don't.
I've not even tried making any divisions.
And Kona, we don't have the equipment to fill in the divisions we currently have. And
but that's just gonna spawn. It's going to spawn them.
That's gonna spawn 1 times SS militia, which is
3 division.
It's not a division.
Gibbo's just put a good one in.
But Ancona, it's not a division. It's literally 1 battalion of.
It's 1, but well, still better than nothing.
It is infantry, a basic infantry template, and the SS are like. Oh.
Yeah, guys, Gibbons has just put a good one in. What do you call a nun in a wheelchair?
A cripple.
Virgin Mobile.
Right, let's get a tank designer.
Oh, fuck off, Gibbo. That one's terrible.
Oh yeah, we're definitely not going to have William Keatle. Training time's good, but yeah, division organisation not too good.
There's too much red.
Why can't? Why can't I reselect that? Why can't I select? There you go. Right, let's get... Heart and... It's got armour there, mag. Yeah, let's get that.
Did you get the tank designer?
Yes, I've got Panzer 2, Panzer 3 and Panzer 4 hard attack and armor plus 5%. So make them a bit tougher. That attack is not Stop. 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 Please do that.
Pre-war infantry equipment.
No, it's great. I love not having to do any of the fucking research. Just leave that to the people who know what they're doing.
Kein Problem.
We need so much equipment.
Right, your Poland guys should now be more concentrated. I pushed up the Slavic ones a little bit. Oh god! When I zoom out, it's just an unending list of just nations.
Yeah, it's just a massive fucking pile of red. What are the UK doing over here? Like, the UK are in Poland. Why is this happening? Unless they've came over from fucking the British Raj.
Right, I'm gonna start training Panzer divisions because I know Panzers we have plenty of in reserve. At least get the training going. Right. Yeah, infantry divisions are not going anywhere. So hold the line, everyone.
It's a good song, that.
Alright, can you do any strikes on Poland?
I'd rather not. Have you seen the amount of enemy that they are?
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, could do that. Actually, I think getting the doctrine increase would be nice. Give us an extra bonuses to attack. And Kona, for the love of Christ.
What?
You keep selecting crappy national focuses.
It's not crappy.
You just did 2 times...
No, I picked the doctrine.
Yeah, but instead of going for the one which actually gives us specific ones we're about to research.
Which one? If you don't tell me what you're...
I was about to do it.
Oh. Right, we need to set a list of priorities.
Right,
and people in charge of what.
I think Achtung Panzer is going to be the next one, because by the time we start... Where's the... Oh, shit! I've made a boo-boo.
Oh.
I set concentrated infantry to the top. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Oh, that's something. Right, uniforms and small arms. Let's just pause that and see what we shall research. Okay, so elastic defense about to finish. Yeah, so basically Achtung Panzer is allowing us to get the free Blitzkrieg doctrines. Because your one gets 2 times 25s, whereas this one has those free for 25%. So you get an extra 1. That's why I wanted to go for it. But we've got 134 days till it happens, so we have enough time to do it. But in terms of industry, that's concentrated industry is about to finish, which is good. I'm thinking...
Do you want to hear the latest great dad joke?
Lads? Go for it.
Today at the bank, an old lady asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over.
Oh. I'm tempted to go for the tank factories or the truck.
Oh, can we go for rolling barrage in the World War I doctrines?
What does that get us? Where's that? I normally
it
pick
gives
up
us
that.
+8 artillery attack.
Oh yes, do that. Right, so what we do with the final... Okay, we've got 2 options. We can do... Yeah, we can do a BF-109C, which is going to have a very minimal effect. Actually, that's ahead of time, so we won't do that now. It is a...
Want to improve our doctrines?
No, because we've already got one doing that. What do you think?
Oh shit, they're broken through.
Tanks, trucks, or planes? I think trucks.
I'd say trucks as well.
Yeah. Trucks, you never have enough. Where they're broken.
North. Yeah, not good.
Deploying Panzer Divisions en route.
I am. I'm calling back the reserves.
I'm deploying.
Too busy looking at jokes. I wasn't paying attention to the game.
I'm going to leave the Totenkopf band there because they're just useless.
Yeah, don't use the garrison.
Ja.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I'll just plonk them in Berlin.
Yeah, I just did that as well.
Leave them there.
Right, Panzer Divisions are en route, and the SS.
Everything else is holding.
Yeah, don't.
It's just that one little section up there, but that's not great because they're pushing in even further. Oh shit, bollocks. We're fucked.
Actually, yeah. I'll get the Panzers to deal with that, and then we're gonna start carving out little provinces out of your front, which are gonna help us out. I can't freaking see the front because there's that many just icons.
Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous now.
If you can close that pocket, that would be great.
Yeah, I'm trying to, but by the time I actually get guys assigned there.
Nah, leave it. It's not gonna have any hope. The tank's the only thing that's gonna pen it.
Right, I'm just gonna set this division on a fallback line in Danzig, so at least if it does fall, we can cover it.
Yeah, don't deploy them though to the fallback line just yet.
No.
Panzers, why are you travelling along the front? That's you're just asking to get hit. Concentrate industry, excellent. Right, we shall then grab. Which one's going to give us the attack bonus? Division organisation, reinforced rate, supply consumption. That's already been done. Are we lacking any resources?
I think we might be.
Are we lacking?
Yeah,
I think just
and
chromium, a lot of chromium.
Chromium, that's all the ships. That doesn't really matter.
What are we doing for ships? Are we doing anything?
Eventually,
No.
Yes. But they're just basically going to be things that's going to be ticking over in the background, not really doing anything. So lots of Bismarck, basically.
We've got some resistance to occupation as well. So
Yeah.
That's going to cause issues down the line, probably.
Right, I'm researching. Let's see.
I'm thinking.
Are we building?
rate.
Are we building refineries as well?
No, there's no point at the moment because there's certain events which giving us refineries. We're okay and balanced, but at the moment it's more just infantry stuff, so I wouldn't be concerned with it. But I'm thinking. What do you think? Division organisation or reinforced rate?
Organization is way better.
Okay, let's get the organisation.
Right. There is a free slot, a free research slot.
They have to sign it off.
Did you?
Yeah. I've given it to the small arms factory, which gives us plus 1% to factory output and plus 1% to division organisation.
Okay.
Now, the question is, what do we use the political power on? What do we have available? We can't do total mobilisation.
Oh, we could add a high command.
We could do that, yeah. Can't do that yet. So
Do we have any special forces? We do have a couple of.
we have one mountain, but that's not really worth it for.
Mm.
I mean, Rommel, but we need Acton Panzer. Or,
We could use the interception
True.
or the CAS.
But actually, hold on. Are they actually causing damage to our industry currently?
Well, if you check on the construction all the way down, yeah, they did cause a little bit of damage.
A little bit. Not that much.
But currently we have. Well, we do have some planes.
Yeah, we don't want to sacrifice our air force right now. They're going to outnumber us no matter what we do.
I think, yeah, we're pretty. Yeah, no, we
need to use our air
don't got
force.
this.
We need to use our air force specifically. You've deployed for some
To
reason.
lighten the mood, I bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what you laced them with, but I've been tripping all day. No one.
Pretty terrible.
Eh.
I think that's the point.
Yeah, but I expect high standards.
High standards from dad jokes. I don't think there's such a thing.
What we could do, Enco, is we wait for 300 political power, which will then trigger the the continuous focuses, and we could get plus 5% to like division attack or division defense. We could do that and wait for it to tick up.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least then, if Actum Panzer gets done early, we can then have at least go straight away for Rommel. Alright, what are we missing at the moment in equipment? Right,
a sense of direction. I don't know if we can produce that though.
Infantry equipment and field uniforms are still low, but I mean they're starting to tick back in. Oh, they were doing a mass assault. Oh.
Wake up.
I'm starting to push out your guys. Oh shit. Russian tanks are broken through.
That was inevitable. Because didn't have the divisions up there to hold it.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to send them back to the fallback line now. We've lost that.
Hold Königsberg and then try and hold that. Right, you attack that. Okay, pushing back out again. There we go, counter attack. Right. Oh, okay. Go back to Königsberg, and then we...
Yeah, on a note. No, because if actually fallen through.
Yeah, I'm going to re-attack in Königsberg with the tanks. We're about to take it. We do not want them encircling. Oh, they are attacking along the French. Right, we got a bonus to research now. Ancona, could you get Achtung Panzer?
Yes.
Could we get some artillery bonuses? No, because it's 1940. 1938, tech's a bit too far away. Yeah, go for field uniforms. Right, I'm just going to... That'll hold. He's holding.
Bin schon unterwegs.
Garrison equipment. Are you capable of holding that assault in Austria?
Okay,
right. Yeah.
I may have to actually pull back a little bit further because they're taking Königsberg.
Yeah, no, my tanks are pushing in. They're carrying quite nicely, actually.
Alright, okay, that's not too bad.
If you can hold, where you draw on that defensive line, hold that.
Yeah, well, I've got the other one there where Danzig is to fall back to if this one crumbles as well, at least.
I'm holding the SS Panzer Army just one province in front of that on the city. If they're about to get encircled, pull them back. But they shouldn't. They're quite tough. Yes, we take Königsberg.
Alles klar. Ja.
Königsberg's been taken. Yeah, Ancona, I'm helping out Mikhail on the east. Can you just keep an eye on my front?
Okay.
Just let me know if anything bad is about to happen. If you could reinforce the very southern part of the Maginot Line, because that division's getting quite battered. There's only one line there. Right.
I'd like to think that was actually the case. It was just one lone German soldier.
Okay, Mikhail, could you deploy 1 division to that province just north of Königsberg, because that's where they broke through.
I can most certainly try.
Then I can redeploy the Panzers then.
Yeah, times 1 division going up there.
Mikhail, you've redeployed the entirety of that army to that defensive line. They've completely gone off the other one. So your south part is now not got any guys on it.
Oh bugger, yeah, because I was originally going to
pull back completely.
I was originally going to send it back to Danzig.
Just redraw that defensive line you've got and just include some.
Oh, still they've broken through your part of the Maginot. I'm trying to send one guy to intercept.
Yeah, I'll freaking rush him, yeah. He did a very good job. I'm going to send the band. I'm going to send the band your way, Ancona. Reinforcements.
Gemacht. Sicher.
Right. Watch troop in Berlin, you know it. Right. Tanks, redeploy, kick out that guy. Yeah. Yeah, the SS bands are at your disposal. You shall kill them with music.
Why are you using this?
Huh?
Don't use the Totenkopf.
They need reinforcements at the southern Maginot Line, Ancona. We need something there.
They're going to die.
Just use them as cannon fodder.
Hey, can I get the strategic research?
Which ones?
The orange ones.
We're currently holding them with the Ostpreußen. It's pretty heavy up here at the moment. If something goes disastrous, I can suffer them and just make do with the Panzer Army. But they are needed to hold here at the moment.
We need more troops.
Yeah. Until we can actually get our divisions properly equipped. They'd have to. Where can they do what we've got?
And we need to produce more now. Equipment-wise, we can survive.
No, I mean as in get the divisions we currently have fully equipped.
We'll never get them properly fully equipped because we'll just keep losing equipment.
No, but we need to get a positive somehow because we're currently negative about 20k in infantry equipment and uniforms. As you can see from the divisions in training, there's no equipment going to them whatsoever.
Right, okay, I think we may have lost up in the north here.
No, I think we're holding pretty well.
Doesn't look like it though.
I mean, I'm pushing forward with the Panzers.
See, that's where it differs, because I'm pulling back. Because I don't like it when there's multiple tank divisions staring me in the face.
Right. Is this guy? Yeah, I think I know what's going on. It's because you've deployed them all to this one defensive line, but you've left a massive gap between the Polish guys and this north. Can I just adjust it?
What, sir?
You've left a gap between the reason they're pushing through is because you've left a gap between the Polish guys and this northern group. So should I just fix that?
Yes, go for it. But it was more like up where the divisions are actually holding that seen the breakthroughs happening. Also, my dog used to chase people on a bike. It got so bad I had to take the bike off him.
Right.
Oh, the Americans are here.
There. That's good. What are those guys there? I'm going to redeploy the SS Army to try and clean up that breakthrough. If not, I'll turn in the panels as well. Right, let's go. There's in one Panzer division that way though. On the mountaineers. Oh, and are you good with that red zone?
Sort of. Yes, I'm good.
Are you sending the band back?
So gut wie erledigt.
No?
The band is redeploying.
Oh, because I put a... Okay. I'll cancel the fallback line that I had previously made.
Yeah, we can... Oh, we can... Oh yeah, the Americans have definitely arrived. What are we currently producing? Right, we're still producing... We need more military factories. Yep, fix you, fix you, fix you, fix you, fix you. Produce you, produce you.
Schon unterwegs.
I will recount if I hit. No, we can break them.
Kein Problem.
Right, get them, break them.
Ja.
Yes, break them, break them. We've surrounded them 6 divisions.
Where?
Near Warsaw. I'm pushing in with the panzers. Careful though, Anka, you got a red zone.
So gut wie erledigt.
Uh-oh.
Wake up.
Alright, who the hell is poking me? It's Mitchell.
Ooh. See you after.
He's just gone, do you know if the AAR is coming out today?
Now that is a good joke.
Indeed. Alright, we're about to break him. Yes, we broke him. Hold there. Yes, nicely done. Oh shit, they're about to counter-attack. That's a big meaty counter-attack.
The whole fucking line's a big meaty counter-attack by the looks of it.
On hold there. How are these 6 divisions losing? Oh crap, Eisenhower. Overturn the side.
Geht klar.
Need those divisions here now. Panzers get in.
Alles klar.
Oh, we can't let them breach that. Can't let them breach. Nice. Game up.
Oh no. I lost my foothold.
Come on, we've got 6 divisions here.
No, we actually seem to be cool now. That's a good thing.
Yes, indeed. Come on. Get in there. You two, how about?
Oh.
What?
Yeah, it's starting to get a little difficult.
Well, yeah, you're attacking in this one space for some reason. You're attacking. Your divisions are attacking for some reason.
Yes, because I lost that province, and I want that back.
Nah, there's no chance of you getting that back.
Oh my god, it's so cluttered with things. I can't even select my own units.
Come on, attack. Kill these divisions. That's 6 divisions. Like, I can't get that. I know this is much easier in vanilla, but Black Ice is the challenge. Right, factories. What can we... Right. Inventory equipment is coming down. That's good. Support equipment is staying about the same. Light artillery is stable and positive. That's good. Those aren't really going anywhere, which is kind of bad.
I feel like we're getting pasted in naval engagements at the minute.
We don't have any naval engagements.
Apparently we do. We're getting the pop-ups of them.
Those are naval. That's when your planes are engaging their navies, but our navy actually don't.
Okay, well I think our planes are getting pasted by their navies.
Well, we're not producing them anyway, so who cares? The recon bikes are coming down nicely. Recon equipment seems to be stable. I think small arms, like heavy machine gun teams and mortars, are probably going to be the most effective right now to invest in.
So my boss told me to have a good day, so I went home.
Yes, we killed their divisions. That is now 6 enemy infantry divisions that are dead. And the divisions redeploy. They really wanted to get into Königsberg, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Right, I'm going to retask the Panzer Force and go for that southern part of the Maginot. I'm going to leave the SS Army up there, though.
I was going to say, because I could just pull back to this fallback line, because then we'll at least be holding Königsberg. And we would still kind of be bridging the gap between the second army group that I've got here as well.
We would, yes, but obviously keeping ground is a lot easier than retaking it again. Acting Panzer, let's just pause this again. And Kona, what options do we have for national focuses?
We got Panzer II research, division artilleries, infantry tactics. We've got Kriegsmarine, return of Eupen Malmedy.
We've got civilian
and
industry plan.
A bunch of claims. Do we?
And then obviously next year we'll get the military mixed industry plan, which also gives us synthetic oil refineries. It might be worth doing that. But then again, where's our Panzer II research?
There is also Hitler Youth Auxiliary Force.
Brilliant, let's start sending out the children.
We could do construction repair as well. Or construction. Oh, we're not building anything though.
We're building military factories. I'm keeping them occupied in military.
Yeah, but it doesn't influence military factory construction speed.
Ah, right, I understand.
We could do industry plan actually.
Okay, so we've got it's April currently. Yeah, I'm thinking for the national focuses we do the civil industry plan, and then after that we go for the Panzer II research, because then that will link up nicely, as it will just be about a few months before 1938, which is when the next Panzer II research goes through. So I think that'll time it just right, and we can probably squeeze out the mixed injuries plan right after that. You think that could work?
You can try.
Yeah.
Don't really have that many options.
Also, you've got a red zone just above Vienna. Have we lost Vienna?
No. But they are closing in. So.
Right, hey firm.
You have a red zone as well.
Where? Oh god.
In Baden. Quick, send the shitty divisions.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the Panzers are really.
I mean, if you click on the political menu, everywhere's a fucking red zone bar Germany.
Right, I'm redeploying the Panzer divisions to the southern Maginot Line. Let's see if we can stem that situation down there. The rest of the front's holding. I don't get why southern Maginot's so bad. It's like a river crossing as well. Oh, I know why they did so well. They've basically had 4 provinces attacking one province with one division. Of course they're going to lose. They're just going to start chopping away at the Maginot borders.
Oh no, they're pushing me back in Switzerland.
Pull back from that one. Don't bother with it. Defend Zurich.
It's the goddamn Soviet Union.
I don't really feel like there's much for me to actually do at this point, other than just make sure that the line doesn't collapse, yeah.
How do you think the German generals felt in 1944?
Just sat here, just like, everything's fine. There's not a good legion of fucking everyone else trying to break this line here.
Mikhail, your front line stretched into mine.
I'll sort it.
That's just how I say hello. Yeah, you fix my shit, but I'll just sit here.
Which one? The one that goes near to Vienna?
Yes.
What happened to that? I just looked at that, it was fine.
Well, basically they're pushing in, and I think... No, it's automatic.
Right.
Basically, when something changes... Oh.
Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine. So Mikhail can get 2 more divisions on the front line.
Yeah, I don't think I've got 2 divisions spare, though, that's the thing.
Yeah, there's no...
They're all pretty much engaged.
The 5 Panzer divisions will be out in approximately February if the equipment can get to them. But
what's happening with equipment, though? Because I'm fairly sure the last time you said something about that, we were pretty stretched.
We were stretched, but it's going up now. We're now down to...
No, it's going up now, is it?
Yeah. We're now down to 20,000 negative infantry equipment from 35,000. Uniforms is coming down slowly, but that's uniforms. Everything else, I mean, HMGs and mortars are going down slowly, so that's good. I'm sorry, not going down, going up. The numbers are going down because it's a
well, with
number.
our current production of infantry equipment, the shortage will last 85 days.
Which is
good.
It's
not that much.
No.
85 days we can survive.
Yeah, and obviously it's not fully outputted yet. But, yeah. And obviously the more MG34s we get, the better, frankly, because those things are OP. Wait till they meet the MG42s, we'll definitely be cutting through their stuff then. Right, let's deal with these people declaring on my Maginot Line. Oh, the Totenkopf band's going in.
Gut gemacht.
Oh, shh. Ancona.
Yes.
Klar.
Actually, no.
I know.
Yeah, they're about to get that province. North.
I know.
Stop them! Stop them!
Well, the one in Klagenfurt.
Oh,
That's actually a province I retook from them.
No, it's a German province.
Yes, it is. They took it, and then I got that back.
Ah, good man. Right, I'm going to start making assaults on the Belgian border, try and cut down the...
Oh, holy shit, we're still holding up here as well.
Yeah, I think the Panzer Division's pushing those Soviets out and...
Hey boys, we killed 1 million Russians.
Really? Ooh. Well, I mean, I pulled off 2 encirclement actions there. We killed about 12 divisions, I think. 6 in each pocket, about. There was no sizable pocket in Czechoslovakia as well. Just also
we can't have only lost 221,000.
Hey, defense is actually you tend to give more kills in defense than attack, unless you like properly blitzkrieging it. And
yeah, but just looking at how many fucking guys are on our borders, that just seems a bit.
Yeah, but you got to remember, you can only physically fit a certain amount of men into a certain area, so they've probably got quite a large stacking penalty.
Mm.
But then again, they are... How does actually the Allies work? Let's pause a second there. How does Allies work? If you've got a whole clump of allies in the same province, will they all attack the province at the same time? Or is it just a specific nation will go, let's attack here?
Yeah, because they think they all have their own front lines.
Yeah, okay.
And they will all respond to the orders that, that front line receives.
Yeah, their own hierarchy gives.
Yeah, so basically, we're winning because they are not coordinating their attacks. That's why we're winning.
Alright, cut down the front there.
Because, for example, the Soviet Union is the only one attacking in some provinces. Even though there are about, 19 divisions in that single province. So... Well, we're winning because the AI is bad.
Indeed. Well, they've taken some of our victory points. Because we're 14% towards capitulation.
Well, yeah, considering they outnumber us, 1 million to 1.
Oh, God. Estimated enemy manpower, 12 to 15 million men.
Yeah.
Rip.
Aroni.
Ripping peppers.
We've killed about 30,000 French, 20,000 English, 110 million... Sorry, 1.1 million Soviets, 50,000 Italians, sorry Ancona, 15,000 Americans, 10,000 Swedish.
We like to kill each other as well.
Yes. 17,000...
If we just extend our fucking offensive line right the way through Europe on all sides and see how that goes for the crack. I'm sure that would be hilarious.
I mean, when we concentrate our units, they can push through the enemy, because they are stronger. It's just concentrating the units, that's the problem.
Yeah, an encirclement isn't going to do dick when you look at how many we've got.
Well, no, I mean, encirclements, even if it's just a little bit of them, is still better. Because you think of it, this early in the game, America can't produce that many divisions. They simply don't have the military factories. That's going to change very quickly, but they still don't have their military factories.
Yeah.
And it's the same with the Soviet Union. And everyone else. Because, I mean, if we can just chop away at them very slowly, it's still... I mean, 6 divisions take time to train, don't they?
Yeah.
Slowly chop away at them. If we need more panzers, that's the thing. The panzers that we
can
have...
Can we win this just by sheer attrition?
No. Because at a certain point, the enemy's just going to go, we haven't got the equipment to attack anymore, so they're just going to hold in defence.
Tell you what they will have eventually. Nukes. Nukes hurt.
That is a good point. And we don't have the Air Force to do anything about it.
We could research nukes in our spare time.
We could, but we don't...
Start nuking the front line.
But that won't do anything to the units. Or does it do...
Oh shit, no, we don't have that. We don't have that fucking mod on, do we?
Well, I mean, does Black Ice do that?
I don't know.
I've never seen nukes in Black Ice.
Yeah, I've not got that far through Black Ice before.
Well, normally by that point we've already conquered the world, so... Yeah. I mean, I'd say it's not a priority, but we could definitely find out. But I will say this, though. When we do get spare troops, I think we should definitely consider pushing up through Sweden. Because if you look currently, there's only one division guarding that border.
Yeah, I know, but I'm afraid that whenever I enter Sweden, then poor peeps are gonna
they will, though.
Come down.
But you gotta think of it, the only people that are gonna deem that a threat are Finland and Russia. Which means they're
unless they've all moved their troops to the front line. In that case,
that's what I mean. They'll have to redeploy all the way back up, which is better for us because that means they have to redeploy all the way from Europe. And I mean, at the end of the day, it's not going to hurt because when we have our spare divisions available eventually, we can begin pushing up through there, getting more tungsten. It's a bottleneck anyway because it's mountains. There's only one way to go. So
right. Let's try this strategy. Let me build up a little bit of planning bonus, and
you can't send 3 divisions in.
I can. Yeah, there is only 1 cavalry division.
Yeah, I mean, we need enough divisions there to continue the momentum.
Well, I'm just gonna scout out the area in case just pull back.
But
to see test their strength, you know.
But yeah, I know their strength is not going to be good because the rest of them are all down in Europe because you can see them. So they've got no home defense army, yes, but we have nothing to attack them with. We need to build up, say, at least 20 divisions there before we can...
Just to take Sweden, though, that's a lot.
No, I mean take the entire peninsula. As in, we push up from there, from Denmark, and take Norway and Sweden, and eventually come around to Finland. Because then, we come back through Finland, we can then take Leningrad and Moscow. Because we're basically just going to hook around the entire main armies and take out Russia. You get what I'm going with this?
Yes.
But we don't have the strength to take that right now. We need men's Angona.
Need to make men.
Oh, yeah. Send all the SS men round to the women. I actually did that as well. And you get medals for having children. I think it was like, if you had 8 children, you get a gold medal. No, seriously, that was the real thing. They gave medals.
I don't doubt it.
This isn't working.
The sabotage and infrastructure in Amsterdam.
What did they damage is the question. Let's have a look. Civi factory, that's going to get straight repaired. Repair. Oh.
Oh yes, fight each other.
Save it. My game has crashed.
Did it?
Yes. Could you send me the save, please?
Okay.
Well, actually, no, you don't need to save because it auto-saved just gone because what's the date on there?
3rd of May.
No, it should have saved at the end of the month. So.
Oh yeah.
Let's have a look. Oh, it's updating Hearts of Iron 4.
Oh no, the rickroll is enabled.
Huh?
The rickroll.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
You know the rules, and so do I.
Right, I think I'm going to jump off HOI for the night.
We need you to hold the north.
It seems to be going well. I'm sure you'll be able to.
I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Don't leave us, Mikhail.
Sorry. But yeah, have fun.
User left your channel.
Okay.
Okay then.
Wanna continue EU4?
No, because the Royal Britannia isn't out yet.
Well, what about our Byzantine gameplay?
We finished it.
No, we didn't.
There's nothing gonna happen.
I wanted to expand my empire.
You could not have made the Roman Empire at all.
Why not?
Because it's not an event in that version.
I told you!
I didn't know, I thought it was, because there's no version number on the actual wiki page. It's either you can't form it in that version, or to get the option for it, you need to take all the provinces that are needed already, which is not going to happen.
Right, so what do you want to do?
Continue with HOI.
Okay, so that means...
We are now both in control. I mean, his front was holding, so it's only when things go a bit iffy.
Give you up, never gonna give, never gonna give. Give you up.
I mean, we get tiger tanks, that's gonna start changing the game. I think I might start a line of Panzer IIIs as well, and have them right at the bottom, so it's not going to impact the rest of the production. Yep, 1st of May.
Good. Never gonna let you down, never gonna roll around and desert you. You cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. I don't want to hurt you, Spittle.
I don't want to hurt you too. Okay, it's good. Actually, looking at it from the nice clean map, we've actually got some decent fronts.
Yeah, we actually expanded a little bit. Well, not quite as much, but
it's like World War I all over again.
Yeah, but we are heavily outnumbered. Like in World War I, yes, the Germans were outnumbered, but compared to this, it was a completely different story.
Yeah. I'll ask Gibbo if he wants to join in, like take Mikhail's place.
I'll go ask.
No,
where is Gibbons?
I just messaged him.
Oh, you messaged him. Okay. I thought it was in TeamSpeak.
No.
Right. I suppose we can start. And if you leave Hot Join on, then he's willing to play. Then you can just join in.
Push the German Reich. Push.
Push.
Push ready, for the love of God.
Oh my God. Calm the fuck down.
Push it. Push it.
Let my brain work.
Right,
I want a good German song.
Pizza Force.
Oh, you didn't notice?
I didn't notice.
I want this one.
Missing equipment. Anti-want, we don't care. Outdated equipment. Schnarhorns, don't care. Right, Panzer IIIs, start them at the bottom, have 5 in that line just to get the efficiency going.
What the fuck? I'm losing.
Wait, what? What?
Oh, the Allies decided to actually coordinate assaults.
Ancona?
Yes.
Look at the production menu. Where have all the factories gone?
How many did we have?
Well, I wouldn't have had these slots with the basic stuff full like that if there wasn't ones in there.
Oh, we'd lost some factories? What happened?
I don't know. I mean, they're still filling in from the top. I mean, so... What? 5? 15? 25? 30? 40? 50? How have we lost about 50 factories?
Maybe we got bombed?
Well, no, because they were there before when I
Well,
was
we
last
lost 1, 3...
Yeah, it wouldn't have been that much. But again, Ancona, if we'd lost them, they would have
5.
turned red, wouldn't they?
Oh, right. Yes, they turned red.
And also, where's the efficiency gone? They're all 0 efficiency.
As if we never put factories there.
What the fuck's happened? Hold on, I'll play it for like a day, maybe it'll fix itself.
So, which form would you like to take? Oh my god, I'll be right back.
Bewegt eure Ärsche! In Ordnung, wird gemacht. Geht los, Marsch! Sicher. Bin schon unterwegs. Wird erledigt.
I'm back.
I've just deployed one of the divisions from the Denmark area to your Swiss defenders. Sorry, I've now called the army Swiss Chocolate.
Oh. Okay.
He's got the defense trait, but I mean, he's only skill 2. What? He's a competent general. Yeah, deploy Castle Ring. There you go, Castle Ring. Better. In terms of the Eastern Front, I generally think we just keep an eye on it for the moment, because I don't want to push there.
But the West Front.
The West Front's mine, so I'm good with that. But I'm actively going to be using the Panzer forces to push in different areas. Like, I'm going to push the southern part of Maginot, and then I'm going to redirect to Czechoslovakia and deal with that bulge.
Okay.
Once we're done with that, then we'll reassess.
Right, so keep an eye on the eastern front.
Yeah, both do that, but just keep an eye on it for the moment. It's holding now.
Right, I'll focus on the south then, because
Yeah.
it looks like it's about to fall.
Yeah. I mean, you can decently fall back on those Austrian mountains, though. So a little bit of leeway is okay, but we don't want to be losing that much ground. We've got the rivers and the mountains. But they haven't actually pushed that much. I mean, it's mainly in the 20s, so it's, you know, it's not going in our favour, but we're not losing, essentially. If you have to, there is 2 divisions of those German SS motorised. Do not move Lichtenstadt over Hitler or the Watch from Berlin, however. Because those are currently holding Königsberg. Also, you could potentially take one of the divisions off the Denmark guys and just leave one division there to hold it. It's risky, but it's there if you need it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, are we good to go?
Yeah, let's do this.
Ah, see, your fronts have changed back again. Oh, resync.
So what happened to the factories?
I don't know. It's still there. Let's see what happens after the resync. Do you have to save though from the one that crashed?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's do this for a second. And we'll get to the 5th of like May or 10th. I'll save it, and then you give me that save, and see if the factories are there or not.
Okay.
It may be the process of reloading the save file that's done it. And look at your I think it's scripts, you know what I mean? Like, this is like vanilla attack modifiers, and until like Black Eyes probably loads of scripts, it's minus stuff.
Oh, are we trying to close down that pocket?
What pocket?
The pocket in Czechoslovakia.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to redeploy the Panzers back over there after done with the Maginot Line part, because I want to break that and shorten the front. But I think overall objective, the thing is, if we can push into France and then clear the western front out, I mean, we're essentially going to only have 2 fronts then to deal with, which is going to be, you know, Russia and Italy. Or potentially we can open up the Swedish one. And that's where we can realistically push. Oh, by the way, to reduce the span along the eye so you can see a bit better, do you see in the bottom right, there's the little flag icon. It says toggle unit colour between countries and alliance. Click that, it's a lot better. Nope, they're still there.
Oh my god, my eyes.
Switch them to red, that's what I mean.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened with the factories. We'll let it run to the 10th of May and then we'll reload the other one to see what happens. If it's no change, we'll just keep on the one I've got here. But that's quite a substantial lack of factories, isn't it? That's going to hit us hard.
How many we used to have?
Well, they used to be all full. As in, like, where you see like there's 2 lines of factories there, they were full because I don't put them in otherwise.
So yeah, we did lose a bunch.
A hell of a lot.
Alright, I'll give you the save then.
Yeah, just put in the don't do that now. We'll continue with this, see what happens until the 10th of May.
Well, I quit.
What do you quit for? I said we continue the 10th of May.
Because I thought...
That's not what I said.
I thought it was the 10th of May.
It says the 1st.
I'm sorry.
Have you actually left the game?
I left the game, yes.
Oh.
I'll rejoin.
No, hold on. Let's give me a save. Might as well. Right. This is my Ragnarok. Spell Ragnarok, really.
Open file browser.
There's no secret anywhere. Oh shit. Didn't say. My America playthrough is called America.
I noticed. Through your stream.
Oh, you're cheating, are you?
How am I cheating if we're playing together the same country?
This is what you do then when we are versing one another. You spy on me.
No, well, no, because you never stream HOI4.
Actually, let's have a look. Right, I mean, at the moment we are 3rd in industrial score. We are 4th in Air Force. And we are 3rd in military strength in land force. And we are, by total score, we are 5th. So, not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed.
I think it's this one. Alright, it's up.
In this channel.
Yes.
Yeah, that looks like it. There's one really slowed down. Oh, no, here it goes.
File transfer complete.
Got it. It's documents, isn't it, where the HOI saves? Paradox. HOI4. Save games. Paste. Germany 5th. Yep. Right, multiplayer. Host. Password. Host. Load. What did you have for dinner, by the way? Was it some delicious pasta?
It was some Chinese noodles and pizza leftovers.
Oh. I mean, there must be all over the house pizza leftovers. Right, so... Yeah, I'm thinking when I retake that bottom part of Maginot, I'm going to set the... Oh wait, no, because forts don't repair that quickly, do they? I'll see
Nope.
how quickly it repairs.
Well, we can't build forts because
Yeah, the
the
modifier.
time to build forts is basically
300% the norm.
yeah.
What would that
But
be like?
I think
half a
we
year?
can repair them.
Maybe. We're technically repairing and... they're kind of the same thing though, aren't they? But then again, most of the work's already done for us. So
Yeah,
potentially.
the layout is there. We just need to put the concrete in.
Alright, outdated equipment, don't care. Missing equipment, Panzer Ones, don't care. Don't care. No template for towed anti-air, don't care. We'll put those in later. No, the factories aren't there this time either. Which is strange.
Maybe they just...
Puffed.
Yeah.
That is very, very strange to say the least. Please. Like that for now. Right, we're outputting 200 uniforms per day now, so that should definitely reduce the uniform need quite quickly. Actually, I'm going to limit it to 200, so yeah, put it there. Free up those factories. No, there's only 2 factories. Not enough. Not enough. Right, you ready to go?
I guess.
Yeah. That's pretty much all we can do right now. Pray. Right. Good luck on the southern front. Hold the line.
Thanks.
Again?
Eh.
Oh, that was the old save of the resync, so...
Well, we had to resync at the very beginning as well, so...
How's it? What does that mean? It's gonna go grab something.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
We good to go?
Yes.
Bin schon unterwegs.
Oh, 2 reds are recurring. Oh, good.
Oh boy.
Could you keep an eye on the Czechoslovakian front? Oh, crap.
Ah.
Oh, guys.
It's the British.
Oh, this is the British assault?
Yes.
Crikey, yep, they've broken a part of Netherlands.
Mayday, mayday.
Mayday, we're going down.
Fuck me.
How is the British assault that powerful?
I don't know, you tell me.
I don't know.
Ja,
Get in there.
alles klar.
I don't know, where did the band go?
What?
Where'd the band go? And what? Whoa.
Ausrücken.
What? I've just had 2 divisions disappear.
They disappeared?
Yeah. It was the Liebstandarte Adolf Hitler and the Watchtroop Berlin, which was defending the north of Königsberg.
Los, los.
Retreat? Like immediately?
Ich hab es. Sanitär da. Kein Problem.
Yeah, this northern front's collapsing, Anchor.
So is mine southern front.
What just happened?
I don't know. The British.
Push him out of Southern Maginot. Oh, good God, no. Yep. Northern front rear collapsed. No.
Oh, okay.
That's nice.
Do we have the factories now? No.
We have some. Ancona, complete Ostfriesen front has collapsed.
Like completely?
Well, the northern segment, yes, because they completely bypassed it with somehow the divisions went poof, so it has been. Right, I'm gonna get these divisions to reform up on the Danzig area. Actually, just fall up here for the moment.
Wir rücken ab. Kommt schon. Aufmachen. Los.
Come on.
Sanitärkörper aufhören.
All units pull back.
Sicher. So gut wie erledigt.
Oh, Vienna's about to fall.
Kein Problem.
What?
Look at Belgium. Belgium.
Yes.
Do you see they lack of something?
Did they pull out?
Bewegt eure Ärsche.
I don't know, but I am pushing. Go quickly, my
Yeah.
child.
Bin schon unterwegs.
Southern Maginot is also about to get retaken by me.
So gut wie erledigt.
And also, train one of you, because I want the God Butcher's land back. and SSS Liebstandarte Adolf Hitler. Just one. Bye bye, that's nice, thank you for that. That was very nice, wasn't it, Conan?
From Belgium? Yes, sure.
Oh no, don't lose Vienna. Don't lose Vienna.
I can't hold it.
Hold the line.
Gehen wir, gehen wir! Sicher.
Right, you're going to give reaction force in that area. I'm going to put that Denmark army into the strategic reserve so it's out of the way.
Oh, okay.
Kein Problem.
You take the
Geht klar. Wird erledigt. Komm schon, los! Es geht los, Marsch!
Where me Frenchy boys? Ancona, where's your Alpine Defence Forces?
On the Alp.
No, the little army you had in the gap.
Oh, they pulled back.
Oh, is that them? Okay, I'm going to redeploy them to that area.
No, let me get the other side of the river. I need that riverbank, man.
Los!
Right, they ain't getting through my Maginot.
Verstanden!
Right, redeploy. Have we got any force to repair? We do.
Oh, Vienna is lost.
I shall redeploy the panzers, Ancona.
Geht klar.
Ah, we got rolling barrage. Artillery now should be more effective. Is there anything else in this war? One. Yeah. Oh, so we've got Acton Panzer. Let's see what the kind is. What are we doing on there? We did get Acton Panzer, didn't we?
I think we did, yes.
Oh no, we haven't done the light armor yet. That's fine.
Ah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, Acting Panzer it's just for doctrine.
Yes, obviously then we need the Panzer stuff for it.
So next research, let's see if I can get some engineering.
I think we should do the tank workshop, because then the following one we can get +1 division attack.
Yes, but we need to build it.
Yeah, but then again, +1 division attack and +1 output is quite nice. It's going to help us a lot. I don't think there's nothing else we can grab currently until 938. So yeah, tank. Yeah, the Belgian front completely full.
Wird erledigt.
How much do you want to push on that front?
Say again?
How much do you want me to push on the Belgian front?
Well, as much as you can, really.
Right, I'm gonna see what happens if we can get the Paris.
Actually, if you can redeploy the Panzers to just the Belgian front and rush for Paris, then
We can
maybe
capitulate
they...
them.
Yeah,
I like your thinking.
I get to.
Right, yeah, they are currently
Bin schon
redeploying.
unterwegs.
So, yeah.
Alles
Okay,
klar.
they have halted their assault in the south.
Yeah, they're gonna be redeploying to get that front.
Kein Problem.
Yeah, I need all the mobile assets I can get. Redeploy the
Alles
SS
klar.
over here as well.
Helft mir herbei!
Attack that again. You never know, the AI may have actually just killed some divisions off to rebolster their stuff. They might not be able to produce.
So gut wie
Can we
erledigt.
take Königsberg? Oh.
Wird gemacht.
Where is your shitty SS division?
Klar.
Hey, they're on the way to Belgium.
No, not that one. Garrison one. Oh, we haven't made it.
No, they killed themselves I think, because they're that small. They're only 1 battalion in size. They're attacking the Maginot Line to retake it. But the thing is, they were winning. That's the thing. They were winning, but I just don't think the reinforced rate was high enough for them to keep them alive.
Hmm.
So gut wie erledigt.
See, this is what happens then, kind of, when you mess with the natural order of things.
Geht klar.
Alright, come on, tanks. Where are you?
Kein Problem.
Over there, come on. Get over there.
Alles klar.
Blitz. Come on, Blitz. Strategic redeploy, Blitz. If we can deal with that bulge around southern Czechoslovakia, that'd be good, Anko. I've redeployed the guys a bit more to it.
In Ordnung. Wird gemacht.
It's gonna be hard, but yeah.
It's possible. There's only a cavalry unit so far. Ah, they've redeployed, Anko. I can push through the panzers, but I don't want to
Sicher.
lose them.
Hierher.
Hold
Das war auch Hilfe.
these troops.
Kein Problem. Verstanden. In Ordnung. Wird gemacht.
Come on, we can maintain this momentum.
Ja.
Let's see if I can help you in some way.
In Ordnung.
Can you just
Wird
keep
gemacht.
an eye on the eastern front for me? I've got this.
I'll send someone to help you.
No, I don't need any divisions at the moment, apart from that bulge in Hungary. That needs to be dealt with.
No, I'm not talking about divisions.
Bin schon unterwegs. Alles klar.
Actually, former Dunkirk,
Wird gemacht.
you go straight there. Oh, we have the momentum, Ancona.
Bin schon unterwegs.
I'll provide you with more momentum.
In Ordnung. Wird gemacht.
Okay, we have political power. What could we spend our political power on? Is this? Okay. Okay, we can select... Oh no, we can't do that yet. Do you want to save to 250 and get a
Yes,
national
that's
idea?
what I was thinking.
What do you want to get? Destroy factory output. That's not going to affect anything. That's not really going to affect anything. That's not going to affect
We
anything.
could get the division organization.
True.
Or the training time, I don't know.
Division training time isn't a problem right now, it's the production. It's getting the actual equipment to train the said divisions. I think we should go for the factory output. Plus 5%. Because that's what we're struggling for at the moment. I mean, if you look at the tank division, I mean, the 4th tank division is actually coming along pretty nicely. Its only thing that's lacking is actual infantry equipment and uniforms. And, like, the surplus stuff. Tanks, it's fine. And the infantry divisions are now actually starting to pull along a bit. Watch trooping's already ready. I might actually edit the watch trooping since it's only one. Oh, it's Jesus Christ. Angola?
Yes.
You remember the watch troop in Berlin division?
Yeah.
You know how it was holding against T-34s up in there, like 5 divisions against it?
What happened to it?
No, it got killed along with Liebstandarte Adolf Hitler because I think it got overrun. But get this. It and Liebstandarte Adolf Hitler, which are comprised of not that many units, I think I saw T-34s, British and French units, but guess how many battalions are in there?
How many? Like 2?
It's 2 garrison battalions. How OP are our garrison battalions, man? That is awesome. How they were just able to hold off. That's crazy, isn't it?
Wow, that is... Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, that's... Ooh. Ooh. This is a new feature. Open up your division designer.
Mm-hmm.
Do you notice something
Yes.
new? They've named off like Regiment 1, Regiment 2, Regiment 3. That's cool. I like that.
Oh, right. Well, I could count before, but...
Yeah, but it's a nice feature, like the 4th Regiment. Yeah, that's cool. I like that feature. Right, I'm going to change the garrison on the watch troop, and so that's going to get changed with the events of the God Duchess land eventually, anyway.
There is one extra division I can squeeze out. Thanks.
What division?
An infantry division.
Wird gemacht.
It's half done. Don't do that.
I'll be reinforced, don't worry.
Yeah, let them get to like 75% before you force deploy, I'd say. Because otherwise the experience lack is going to be severe on that. Where are you deploying it to?
Munich.
Front. Yeah, okay. Have you already deployed it?
Kein Problem.
You haven't. Sign. Actually, let's give you one more just to give you a nice 20. No, you can't do that. Let them get to 75% before you force deploy, because obviously it's going to lack the equipment off.
Yeah.
There's no point of giving divisions that haven't got rifles.
Well, I just need the numbers to fill in the ranks and to close in the gaps.
You do realise the only thing they have going for them is artillery pieces. They have no machine guns, they have no mortars, they have no rifles at all.
Little, I need to close the gaps. Right now I'm stretched thin.
Ausrücken!
We should ask Blake.
I'll wait a couple of months and then put it on the front line.
Actually, no, you can put it on the front line now, because defensive actions, it could probably hold its own. But I'm just on about the equipment. I mean, it's better to let the equipment build up a bit more to at least 75% of combat efficiency. We're still pushing forward into France. This is good. If we can knock out France, that's good.
Yeah, man.
How many divisions does the French have, though? About 100 divisions, I'd say. Maximum 100. So about 80. So knocking out 80, that's pretty good.
Yeah, but they're all stretched along the front line.
Yeah, but I mean, think of it this way. Even if we reduce the amount of divisions in a certain province, it makes that province easier for us to hit. So even if it's only one division still can defend an area much better than none. So the more divisions we chip away from them, the better.
Why are we 60% towards capitulations?
We are.
Isn't it a little too much?
Germany is 60% towards capitulation. It controls 45% of victory points and will capitulate when 10% or less. I swear that's gone down very quickly.
Yeah, but we haven't lost that many territories.
No, we haven't. I think we should just keep an eye on that.
Oh, I think because we lost Vienna.
Bin schon unterwegs.
Oh yeah, because we're obviously Anschluss. the Axrus.
Ja!
Like attack there.
Das erledigt.
Okay, are you messing with the divisions in the Slavic boys right now?
Yes, I was trying to close in the pocket.
Yeah, I want them to attack this guy.
Ah, okay.
So that was short on the front, but they'll automatically redeploy there anyway. If we can get rid of that, so like, that's a possible like breakthrough point.
Yeah, I can help you from the west riverbank.
Yeah, good. Just close that pocket down, and I'm going back over to the western front. Before I
boy.
do that, I'm just going to change the got Dutch's land divisions. So infantry. Oh really? Huh. It seems that garrison divisions have twice the defense of a normal infantry battalion.
Yes, yeah, they have more defense.
Well, that makes
Their
sense.
garrison.
Well, yeah, even if they are a garrison, they should be less equipped than a proper infantry unit.
No, because they use a different equipment. They use garrison equipment.
Yeah, I know, but what I mean is like.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That realistically, they should be under strength.
Because I should only be able to dock as placeholders. Well, what does light infantry do for me? Why does that have no soft attack, pretty much?
Because it's light.
Yeah, but light is like, skirmishes kind of thing. That should
Yeah.
definitely have more
I
soft
think that's the point. Oh boy.
Mr. Ancona tired already.
Hmm?
Said Mr.
Yeah, I'm tired.
What have you been doing today then? Just the report stuff?
I did. Yeah, I continued working on the report, on the UN resolution, and then I caught up with some things that I needed to write, some notes from previous lectures that I didn't take.
Yeah, I'm doing that currently as well.
And then I guess from Monday I'll start studying for my next exam.
You seem to have exams throughout the entire year.
Yeah, we do.
That seems a bit unfair to me.
Oh,
just give
don't
you
tell me.
Give you a break. It's less like.
Well, no, unfortunately, we do have exams every... Well, I do have exam once every month, pretty much.
Is it more an evaluation instead of like a proper to your score?
No, it's a proper exam.
Oh, right.
Yes, it counts on my overall uni career.
Okay. If so, say Forest Defense 15, Attack 15. What if I give that Light Infantry? Does that change? 5% increase. Well, frankly, I'd rather take the base soft attack, frankly. Yeah, that's a bit crappy. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Panzer Division 937, let's get rid of that as well. Keep the Leech Division. Watch Trooping. He'll have more attack, he's got about fairly less. Yeah, that's vastly better. Well then, did this. Yeah, no. Move. Infantry. I'm doing some artillery, I think. I'll give it motorised artillery for further long. Save. Fuck's sake. I just deleted the division then that I was trying to create. Kill me, Ancona, because I am stupid.
Oh, why would I kill you?
Oh yeah, you can deal with this entire scenario on your own.
Oh no, definitely not.
Right, we're good to go?
Yes.
So gut wie erledigt.
Take up that airfield.
Erledigt.
Take Dunkirk. Okay, the rest of the... Ooh! Hungary.
I know.
That's better. There we go. Kill. Push that fucking... Push it. Southern Vienna.
Oh no, they've broken through. They've broken through.
They're pushing as well in the north. Counterattacks though seem to be pretty effective.
Sicher.
I've been encircled some divisions in the southern area. Right, look at them go inside. Take Paris.
Soldat braucht Hilfe! Ja!
You go directly to Paris. We've got artillery. I'm thinking we need something that helps our defense. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Oh right, you're doing the dig-in speed, entrenchment speed. Yeah.
Yes.
That is helpful. Attrition. Factory output. Nothing there applicable. Division recovery rate +1, we could do that. Ancona, or... Oh, what's the time on the first one? Pretty much the same. We can go for the radios, which will affect +5 reinforce rate and +10 planning.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's see what else there is. Next tech will be elastic defense, so that was going to help us out. There's nothing in artillery we can do yet at all. Which is kind of what we need, isn't it?
Yeah, we also need more production.
Indeed. I can go for the +1 factory output and +1 division recovery, or I can go for +5 reinforce rate and +10 planning speed. Which one do you want?
Say again?
+5 reinforce rate and +10 planning speed, or +1 factory output and +1 division recovery rate?
I'd say the output.
The output one.
Yeah.
Incoming in 180 days. Yeah, they're pushing a fair bit there.
Oh, now the Japanese are assaulting
What, where from? Where?
in northern Italy.
I see. What's a capitulation? 44%, so... To be fair though, we've caused 2.4 million losses at the moment. So...
Yeah, that's good and all, but we can't keep this up.
Inventory equipment is now 16,000k negative, so we're getting there. We are getting there, definitely. We've now lost more factories. What's going on?
You lost more factories?
Yeah, as in from the production area.
Oh, right. Yeah, I can see that.
It's like we've been building them this entire time. Right, let's go.
So gut wie erledigt.
About to enter Paris. Keep the everything stable.
Bin schon unterwegs.
I'm trying.
More deaded divisions encircling them.
So gut wie erledigt. Wird gemacht. Bin schon unterwegs. Wird erledigt. Sicher.
Ah, Jesus. Who's pushing us right now? Like, who is it?
That would be the Russians, the Japanese, and the Italians.
They've abandoned the Maginot Line.
In Ordnung. Wird gemacht.
They've left some piss poor Spanish breaching.
So gut wie erledigt. Kein Problem.
Paris has been taken.
So gut wie erledigt.
Do you want me to continue the push?
Yep. Carry on.
Pushing forward.
In Ordnung. Wird gemacht. Sicher. Verstanden.
Oh, look, the Americans. They're here as well.
Why are you attacking?
I don't know, they're just attacking by themselves. I think they are trying to recapture
I don't want them to
or
recapture.
compensate for the losses. I don't know.
Wir brechen auf.
Right, I'm sending them to cautious.
Wird gemacht. Alles klar.
Right, how fast finds capitulation? I want to know how much I have to push here. They're 58 currently. 20% or less.
Kein Problem.
Right, yeah, Maginot's been breached, but I mean, this is a massive extension to our front. But then again, that means they'll have to spread out more, which means our division will do better.
Das erledigt.
Alright, we're holding again.
Kein Problem.
Yeah. We need panzers, don't we?
We do.
Yeah, they're nowhere near being deployed. They've got no support equipment, no recon, no car, no tank. They've got tanks, yeah. They've got all the tanks ready. There's nothing else, basically. Oh, careful, Switzerland.
Yeah, there is not much I can do.
Verstanden.
Truck workshop got it. Division speed. Do you want that? Actually, no, I
Yep.
think the reinforce rate will be better. And the planning. Let's do that. Do we have... Are we producing radios?
Yeah, the Eastern Front is a little bit funky.
Yeah. I don't think we're actually producing radios. Oh, we don't have the tech right now. Can you sort them out?
What?
The Eastern Front.
Yes.
Bin schon unterwegs. Alles klar.
Right, got it. Skills. There we go. Screw it. I'm gonna go for improved infantry equipment. Get the soft attack. Even though it's 0.5 ahead of time, it's worth it.
Kein Problem. Bin schon unterwegs.
Yeah, start the short on this front now. We cannot hold this.
Ist so gut wie erledigt. Verstanden. Ja. Alles klar.
Alright, about to take their secondary capital. We've completely lost the Eastern Front, Ostpreußen area. It's gone.
In Ordnung, wird gemacht. Verstanden.
Oh, nice. Now, if you go back, create a front line with Italy.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of myself. Well, actually... Oh. Unless they redeploy, Nationalist Spain won't have that many divisions, will they?
Nope, because they're all here.
Right, okay, so we basically need to make sure...
Ja,
We need to cup them in, basically, don't we?
Yep.
so gut wie erledigt.
Hopefully we can do this quickly. Yeah. Go there. And snap to it. If you can, push on the Switzerland front.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Erledigt.
I set my guys as well. We narrow this front down a bit. Push.
Geht klar.
Manstein. Come here. And push a little bit into Italy. Just a little bit. And...
Bin schon unterwegs.
yeah. All panzer divisions get to southern France.
Sicher.
We are going to push into southern Spain and grab everything we can.
Bin schon unterwegs.
This could massively throw them off.
Wird erledigt.
Yep, you guys
Mitgemacht.
pushing there, pushing.
Alles klar. Ja,
Yep, one dead.
bin schon unterwegs.
Who's missing supply? Oh, it seems that Austria's lacking supply and going.
Yep.
You've got minus 20% due to bad supply, so I suggest you no, that's there. We can thin the divisions out a little bit.
Oh, what the fuck is that pocket?
Where?
In Czechoslovakia slash Austria. There's like
we
a
need to push that out. Once I've dealt with Spain, I'll redeploy. Okay, we should have some potential infantry coming out now because that captured equipment has helped us quite a bit. We're now minus 10 in infantry equipment, minus 10 in field uniforms. Where's... yeah, 1,000 less of those. Ancona.
yes.
France is ours now, right?
Yeah.
So why have we got no military factories from them?
Unknown.
Their provinces are empty. Apart from 2 which are like highly militarized.
Maybe they didn't build up.
They had 17. I checked.
How many?
Paris.
How many can you count on the map?
Right, start by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, they're there, but then why haven't they got 14? I don't remember doing that. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Cutting back. Yeah, cut back. Yeah, as that starts to come down now, we should be able to rejig. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Because
18,
we have
19, 20.
gentle occupation policy.
We want to go for harsh.
Yeah, we could go for harsh.
Should we release East Germany to create a buffer zone?
Spicy.
Hopefully we can actually get some... right, how much does that give us? Do we have to let a tick go by? And let it play? See what happens? Yeah, that's filled in a little bit, but it's not anything I was expecting. And but then, that being said, maybe because their national focuses haven't fired, like for all the industry stuff that would normally get done in this time. Because obviously I have the expectation of it being like the 1939 level.
Yeah. It could be that.
And also we don't have Poland or Czechoslovakia. Fucking Russians. Alright, we seem to be holding. Can you push in that,
In Ordnung, wird gemacht.
In Switzerland?
Still that America. Still that America. There's a bulge in Poland. Are they pushing you forward?
Where?
In
Poland?
No, in Italy.
Geht klar.
Right,
Alles klar.
go grab that.
Verstanden.
Go grab that.
Sicher.
Go grab Barcelona. Go grab here.
Kein Problem.
Go grab all those ports. We're gonna have so much tungsten by the end of this.
Geht klar. Bin schon unterwegs.
Where's all my... What? Did you get rid of all my assault movements?
Kein
Your
Problem.
what?
I put down
No.
offensive line. Where are they all gone then? Well, that makes 0 sense. Right, pushing in Switzerland.
Bin schon unterwegs. Wird erledigt. So gut wie erledigt.
Japanese, yeah, you got it, you got it. Watch east, west of Vienna, one division getting stomped by 3 provinces.
Kein Problem.
Wait, Republican Spain has men here? Right, Panzer divisions are getting close to being ready. You know what, kit them out. Fuck it. We need Panzer divisions right now, don't we? Good, 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 good. A triumph in France. No, Germany will conquer all. Kill those Russian tanks. Kill those Russian tanks. Yeah.
In Ordnung, wird gemacht.
Oh no. Ancona, British Commandos.
Oh no.
Wird erledigt.
You two, redeploy up here.
In Ordnung, wird gemacht. Alles klar! Wird gemacht. Geht klar. Verstanden! Alles klar! Alles klar!
Oh, there's a Portuguese division there.
Bin schon unterwegs. In Ordnung, wird gemacht. Verstanden!
Oh, finally, we've done that. Right, let's get
Let's
the...
go with Panzer II.
Oh, you got it. Excellent.
So gut wie erledigt.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Are we not building any fighter?
We only have one factory in slots because we frankly can't do anything against their massive air force. Also, we don't have the factories.
Oh yes.
Wird gemacht. Ja! Bewegt eure Ärsche.
Ooh.
Bin schon unterwegs. In Ordnung, wird gemacht. Wird gemacht. Ja! In Ordnung, wird gemacht. Ja!
I think we could potentially cut off the Italian peninsula here. How much artillery do we have? I'm missing a lot of infantry guns. Packs also increasing. Yeah, because of that that sudden attack,
So gut wie erledigt.
we been a bit weak.
Ja! Wird erledigt.
Yeah, go grab Gibraltar.
Bin schon unterwegs.
No, 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 attack him there.
Los, los!
Is our Eastern Front looking okay now?
Yeah.
They're about to walk into Linz, by the way.
I know, like, that part is just... I can't do anything.
Bewegt eure Ärsche!
Let's see if we can shorten this front a little bit.
so gut wie erledigt. Gut klar. Ja. Bin schon unterwegs. Erledigt.
Ah, we have 250 national power. Should we get that +5 production again?
Yes.
Ooh. Ooh, could we do that? One of the following must be true. Does not have economic 3, does not have economic 4. Oh, I get it. There we go. Oh, they're doing a big push again, aren't they?
Yes.
Bin schon unterwegs. Wird gemacht. Alles klar. Verstanden. Alles klar. Wird erledigt.
Come on, be aggressive. Be aggressive. Can you... How are we doing?
Meh. Could be better.
Seriously, what is it with partisans in Black Ice? It's like, come on. Leave
Kein
me
Problem.
alone, man.
Ja.
Come on, push. Keep this momentum up. Don't give them any respite to actually build up their forces.
In Ordnung. Wird gemacht.
Oh, excellent. What should we get?
Should we get the medium armor?
We could do that. Should we do treaty with USSR? Let's see. What do we have? We can't do mixed industry yet because that requires 1st of January next year.
We could do Panzer IV medium armor.
Yeah, Panzer IV is the route I would like to go because at the end of the day, that Panzer IVs are what we're going to switch over to eventually. So there's no point doing the Panzer III line. Is there anything else we could grab? When can we do infantry just land? What, 1st of May 1939? Should we do the Hitler Youth Auxiliaries?
What does that do?
I can't remember. I want to find out again.
Alright.
It's 29 days, so it's not long. We'll do the... what was the other one? What was the other one again? That we were going to do? Oh, the Panzer IV. Yeah, we do the Panzer IV after that.
Yeah.
This is proving quite challenging, isn't it?
It is. Especially since we're losing factories for some reason.
Yeah, we lost. No, we didn't just lose factories. We lost like a whole chunk, didn't we?
Yeah, like a good block of factories.
Ah, right. Okay, we're now down to 7,000 infantry equipment, so we are doing well here. I can probably cave in one of these lines eventually.
I'm trying to pierce down south in Italy and try to cut them off.
Yes, I'm giving my guys as well. If we can cut off the peninsula, we can at least, you know, have a chance there. Because it seems that a majority of the enemy forces are isolated onto the eastern front, aren't they?
Yep.
But we do need, I think... Actually, that's a good point. What suppression do you have? 9.6. What do you have? 1.7. If I put a garrison battalion in the same kind of formation, 6.8 with 228 defense. What do you have? 90 defense. What do you think? Should we do a garrison division, like standard garrison? It's going to have less suppression by about 4, maybe 5 or 6, but have 200 defense. Or we could go for a cavalry-based garrison division, which is going to be be more maneuverable, 2 have more soft attack, so it can actually take out the rebels. It has half the defense of the standard garrison division, and has more suppression. So the only drawback of it, it has half. So it only has about 100 defense compared to the 200. I personally
I would go for the cavalry just to get more factories out of states and less resistance.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the recon on them. Logistics attachment. What do you do? This will require MGs. It's fine. Where's the MP?
Do we even have MP researched?
Yeah, we do. It's basic knowledge, so it's at the start of the game. We haven't got the 939 variant. Okay, now with the MP variant we got 13.6. Where's the recon? Recon, where are you? Recon cavalry. Ah, they are. 26. Yeah, I've taken away the artillery attachment to it because obviously we need the guns for the infantry.
Yeah, take out all of the unnecessary support.
Field uniforms, HQ equipment, and off-road, that's fine. Assign an MP. Now, what happens if I assign SS mobile cavalry? It pretty much goes to a dog shit unit for some reason. Considering that SS would be superior. Yeah, get this. For some reason, the soft attack on the standard cavalry is 26. If you turn it to SS, it goes to 9. I don't get that. Right. I'm going to start training then some garrison cavalry.
Okay.
They will have the garrison symbol. Did you just deploy divisions again? Send them to...
I need to replace my southern front general with a field marshal.
No, keep it 20s. Keep them in groups of 20s. I think, to be honest, either the Czechoslovakian boys or the Poland pushers need to have more infantry with it. I'm thinking more of the Czechoslovakia front.
Yeah.
Because that's getting pushed hard. Like, seriously hard. Can you begin... yeah, disregard that. And go now.
Yes.
Check out their equipment. It seems that they're having a bit of issuing in equipment, especially the Russians.
The Russians, you say?
Yeah, the Russians seem to have a lack of equipment.
Where, down in Switzerland?
Yes, but I
'Cause
mean...
they are getting attrition, I think.
Yeah, but in general...
Wird erledigt.
They're moving. They're moving. Go
Verstanden.
here. Go here.
Alles klar.
Go here. 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 This is basically the tour to Europe at the moment, with the 3rd Panzer Division.
Bin schon unterwegs.
Back and forth.
Yeah. It used to be 7. It was always the joke, you know, who won the first Tour de France? The 7th Panzer Division. I always used to love that joke. It's great. Right, I'm pushing out a pocket in at the top of the front.
So gut wie erledigt.
Can you counter-attack that pocket that guy's attacking you? See,
Which
wait,
one?
The one that's about to give up. There you go. I got it. Attack. There we go.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Actually, don't bother recapturing that. Okay, the front is now beginning to look more stable.
Wird gemacht.
I gave you specific orders, gobshite.
Ja. Sicher.
You know what? Let's just remove that.
Kein Problem.
You shall obey my orders only.
Wird gemacht.
You go there. You go there. Excellent. They've cleared those out. We'll keep those 2 divisions in reserve, northern France. Oh dear. Counterattacks in Czechoslovakia. Severe ones at that. Ah, good.
Kein Problem. Wird erledigt. Geht klar. Kein Problem.
Yeah, do that. Shorten the front.
So gut
You
wie erledigt.
imbecile.
Ja. Alles klar.
I am finding it funny that how these divisions are just like standing there with an open area. Are you seeing that quite a bit?
Kein Problem.
Yeah, and they also tend to try to recapture lost territory.
When there's no home.
Yeah, exactly. The Brits are landing with a shitloads of troops
Where?
in north of Corsica.
Oh yeah. You mean one division? Oh no, that's definitely not one division.
Nope, that's all the Spanish divisions.
Wird erledigt.
Ah, elastic defense. Excellent. We shall now get Blitzkriegen armed spear.
Ja! Mitgemacht. Ich brauche Hilfe!
Yeah, that attack failed.
Verstanden!
We are losing transports in the Mediterranean.
Brauche Hilfe!
I don't know, I think it's resupply that's going to,
Bin schon unterwegs.
that's been going to, what's it?
Mitgemacht.
I don't. I'm struggling to for how fast
Ist klar.
I'm thinking currently.
Oh, get Gibraltar. Get. Yeah, take
I'm
Gibraltar.
doing it. I do it.
Take it.
Take it now.
Also, why does Spain have it?
They don't. It's a little tiny province which is Gibraltar. See that little tiny bit?
Oh, it's smaller.
Yeah, they made
Bin
it
schon
small.
unterwegs.
Ah, that's why I couldn't see it.
Yeah, and kind of to break these divisions that are currently along your southern Austrian border, I'm thinking you, along with yours, micromanage the adjacent provinces and do what they did to my Maginot Line, and like literally just take it a block at a time and continue rolling it right. You know what I mean?
Where is this?
So,
In,
so you see with the Lakers currently, which is divided into
Yeah.
that province there, group the divisions together and hit that one, and then just roll it along the front.
I'll try it.
Oh, there's a British Bolton force. It's the Aberdeen garrison. Lol.
In Ordnung. Wird gemacht.
Why? I've been given divisions orders. They keep stopping for some reason.
Wird erledigt. Aufbruch. Los.
There's any towns up here?
Bin schon unterwegs. Wird erledigt.
Get over here. Right, Gibraltar's been taken. Save it.
Have we researched
Save it.
why?
I crashed.
Did you crash? Oh no.
And can I have the save file, please? Actually, what's the date? Actually, no, just give us a save file. Just give us a save file.
6th of August. But yeah, I'll give you the save file. But yeah, Spittle, I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight.
Okay, can we at least take the Spain Peninsula?
Oh my god, fucking rickrolled again. Yeah, we'll take the Spanish Peninsula, the Iberian region, and then we'll debrief, continue tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to do it before or?
Yeah.
At what time?
5.
Yeah, sure. We'll do 5.
Alright, it's in the file browser.
Thank you. Did you know that the only real power comes out of a long rifle?
Yes. Good one.
Mm-hmm. However, I would change that quote because I would prefer real power comes out of a long tank barrel. That's my personal one.
Real power comes out of a 105 millimeter gun from a battleship.
105 is pretty small.
Hmm?
105 is pretty small.
Well, still bigger than your tanky tank.
Hey. Actually, no. Wouldn't be, actually.
Well, yeah.
Mazwich tank.
File transfer complete.
Got it.
Ready?
No, I'm not putting it in. Host. Look. Oh yeah, you got the German filter shields enabled.
The what?
You got the German theatre shields enabled. I don't know.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, because they don't affect black ice for some reason. Right, it's up.
Please start before my head blows up from Ripcord.
Never gonna give you up. Right. What are we missing? Panzer 1. Don't really care about Panzer 1s. Shovels. No 10 for towed anti-air. Don't care about those. Get them at 5. Do you? How has that infantry equipment gone up to 14,000 now?
I don't know.
Oh, it's because
But hey, at least we have the factory.
Helft mir, Herr Mal!
we're attacking over the mountains. I'm going to stop the mountain guys, and you only attack manually.
Yeah.
Schon unterwegs.
The southern people... wait, no,
Verstärkung.
the southern guys will still maintain.
Sicher.
Alright, let's go. The French coast. Why is there German...
Bin schon unterwegs. Wird erledigt.
Anchor, let's pause there. I'm back shortly. Right, should we continue with our purge? Ancona?
Yes,
Right.
I'm ready.
Yeah, the British arrived, by the way.
Kein Problem.
That's not right.
Verstanden. Sicher.
Yeah, they've got reinforcements to
In Ordnung. Wird gemacht.
Spain. They've stopped there a bit.
Wird gemacht. Alles klar. Sicher. Kein Problem. So gut wie erledigt.
Yes.
Wird erledigt. Wird gemacht.
Yeah, bye bye, Brits.
So gut wie erledigt. In Ordnung. Wird gemacht.
How are we doing on the Italian front?
Doing good. I'm trying to close down that pocket in the
Schon
Alps.
unterwegs. Ja.
Weird bulges have occurred near Vienna. Oh god, they haven't half pushed us back, haven't they? You can really tell when you look at Vienna like how far they've pushed us back and
Yeah, I know, right?
yeah, but they must not take Munich and go there. They cannot be allowed to take Munich.
Munich will be secured.
What? Ancona? All
What?
the military factories are full.
Oh. And we have some spare as well.
Yes. Let us see where we should put them.
We need more
Everything.
everything. We need more support.
Support, yes, I took those away because I thought, yeah, more support, definitely. Max those out. Those are fine. Motorcycles haven't changed, but then again the efficiency's coming back up again there, so that should be alright. Cavalry's fine. Recon's coming down nicely. The SS uniforms, let's put 2 on there. Let's give 1 more to division stuff. Things are looking promising. Finally.
In Ordnung, wird gemacht. Alles klar! Verstanden!
Right, I'm going to redeploy the tanks. And Kona, have you brought destroyers around?
Yes,
Why?
just 4.
Do you realise that the British fleet in entirety are all around?
Yeah, but they haven't taken any damage. They survived. Plus, I've only brought in 4, so they want to try something. Oh,
Ah, the auxiliary force. Let's see what this does. Hit the youth auxiliaries. Okay. Ah, right, yes. Ancona. Hit the youth auxiliaries. Division recovery rate plus 2%. Recruitable population plus 1%. Land forward plus 5%. Coastal and anti-air plus 10%. That is meaty, would you agree?
too bad we can't build forts.
No, we can. It's just they're going to take forever to build. And we can repair them, which I have
Oh,
done.
well, yeah, I guess.
But you know what I think we should do? We should get some Flaksturm.
Yes, let's put a couple of them in Austria.
Indeed.
I'm getting pounded in that region.
Can you just give me a hand on the construction window? Can you just scroll down and anything, any like civilian factories which are very close to being repaired? Can you put them to the top?
Mm-hmm.
Only civilian factories.
Yes. Did I put something else?
Yeah. You put a.
What?
That's fine. It's only it's a dockyard. I don't care.
No, the dockyard just got bombed.
No, I mean you bumped to the top. The vandalism.
Oh, my mistake.
Unless it was the delay between me and you clicking, because we were clicking in the same area. But keep walking. There we go.
That's all.
Right, where are the panzers? Panzers can be deployed. They're missing machine guns, infantry guns, panzer twos. They weren't looking
Ah, you see, destroyers are good because they are so fast that they evade all the fleets they encounter.
Could you put them next to the Italian Peninsula? Give some.
Destroyers don't give naval support.
Digging in. Right. Let's see. Ooh, computing machine that we can get the
Ah, yes, encryption,
decryption.
decryption.
Bin schon unterwegs.
Very nice.
In Ordnung, wird gemacht. Ja!
You know, you'd think that factories would have like their own security.
In Ordnung,
You
wird
think that,
gemacht.
wouldn't you?
Yeah?
So that it wouldn't get sabotaged every freaking 5 minutes. Okay. Let's do the next one. Division attack. Right,
Hat erledigt.
solidly. Where's our Air Force going? In
Our
that-
Air Force is in the Alpine region.
Excellent.
We're getting fucked.
Well, yeah, we're using this
Kann mir mal jemand helfen?
for the Heinkel 51.
Sicher.
Right, Panzer Force, redeploy. I want you up in the crest.
Alles klar. Alles klar. Verstanden.
Have we just lost 2 divisions?
Where? No?
Ist so gut wie erledigt.
In southern Italy. In Italy. From the lowlands group. There was 15 in there before.
Hat erledigt.
Or did you redeploy?
Hmm?
Or did you redeploy?
I didn't deploy anything. No, I didn't do anything.
Where are they gone? There's nothing wrong with the
Wird gemacht.
divisions themselves. Yeah, the enemy's getting wise. They're starting to stack up quite a bit, aren't they?
Trying to close down this pocket.
Ja.
Construction. Do you want more entrenchment?
Yes, let's get more entrenchment.
I just realised my music's quite loud. Yeah. Poles, the Finnish. Oh, they're from Denmark.
They are?
Ausrücken!
No avail though.
Sicher.
No, they ain't getting through there.
Verstärkung. Ich brauche Hilfe. Helft mir.
That attack did not go very well. They're not assaulting us anymore though, I'll say that. How much manpower have we killed so far? We've killed 3.8 million men. Mainly from the Russians. We've killed 250,000 Italians though. And our capitulation's going back up.
Just good.
This is good, yeah. Where's our mechanized infantry? Mechanized. We're negative right now. we don't have free factories because most of them are currently taken up by being damaged. That's going up. Then again, we just added a whole load. You're fine. Let's get you down. Yeah, they've stopped giving significant pushes, haven't they? I think we're out of the woods, Ancona.
Hmm?
I think we are out of the woods. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Ancona.
sort of. Yes.
What has this spawned in Spain?
Oh, it's called resistance. It's art.
Geht klar. Sicher.
Right, do you want to call it here and
Yeah.
continue tomorrow?
Let's call it here. Good game.
Right. Yes. We made some progress.
Indeed. It was beginning to look a bit iffy there for a second, wasn't it?
Yeah. I really want to try to encircle this huge pocket in Switzerland.
Yes. But I mean, the problem we have currently, I mean, it's a weak underbelly with Italy. The top of it, like, facing in towards us is just humongous, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. So you're afraid to go down south, leaving your right flank exposed.
No, I mean, it's fine. But I mean, hooking up is going to be a bit of a problem.
Oh yeah, there is a lot of grinding to do.
Yeah. The problem we have currently, because obviously this mod means that all nations will cram into provinces, essentially the enemy don't suffer from encirclement penalties. Well, I mean, out of supply penalties, I mean.
Hmm.
Because obviously why?
Hierher. Helfing fest.
What are you doing, you dumb man?
Ich brauche Verstärkung.
For some reason that I was like, screw it. And it's a good night for me. Do you not know that, Ancona?
What?
It's good night from me.
No.
And it's... Oh, Jesus Christ. It's good night for me and it's a good night from him. Good night.